Morning, students. So in the last lecture of computer graphics we already discussed about the classification of a CG or the different graphs. So we already discussed about the interactive and the non-interactive graphics. So next one we all studied about the type of an object, that is one of the classification of the computer graphic, which is classified into the two dimension and three dimension. So next we discuss the two dimension, that is the vector and the raster graphic. So in the vector graphic we already discussed that we draw the lines, shapes and the text to create the more complex images by using the vector graphics, in which the all the lines, shapes are edited by the moving points. So we already discussed this concept in the last presentation. So this is the example of the vector graph where there is an image and we have to draw the lines or the outlines of that object. So this is the pixel, one pixel value. So this pixel value is represented by like this. So vector graph is represented by this. So in this we actually draw the image by the concept of points, or the by drawing the lines that we want to draw. So we already discussed the uses of advantages, disadvantages, and they are the popular vector graphic like Jira Extreme, Adobe Illustrator, Corel Draw, which are used to draw the images. In the vector graphic, there are the various formats like .ai, that is the used for the Adobe Illustrator, .drw, that is used for the extension for drawing the file, .eps, that is used for the encapsulated system files. So next we will discuss in this presentation, we talk about the raster graphics, or we can say that these are also known as the bitmap images. Bitmap means number of bits are to be used. So in an image, if we talk about, the image is the combination of number of pixels. We use the pixels to make a larger image in the raster graphics. So it does not mean the artist has to change only a single pixel at a time. So it means that there are the number of pixels the user or the artist has to handle or the manipulate all the pixel one at a time. So the raster programs often have the some of the tools like the paint brushes, paint buckets, erasers are which are used to make a picture. So they are the various tools. For example, there is one of the software, that is the Adobe Photoshop, in which we contrast or we edit or we create new object, new images by using the various tools. So it may uses the DPI, that is dots per inch, or PPI, that is pixel per inch, for measuring the bitmap images. So these are the oftenly used as the part of what the user sees or when they uses a computer program. So sometimes people do not use only the pixels to make an image called the pixel art. They use only the pixels to create an image. That image is known as the pixel art, which is very a unique style. For example, raster images कौन सी होती हैं? All the photographs which are captured by the mobile cameras, which are captured by some sensor cameras. So this is the example of the raster graphic, in which there is some pixel value which are represented by, there is some area of an image which is represented by the number of pixels. These pixels are divided, any picture is or we can say that informal, in mathematical form, any image is divided or represented by means of a matrix. Matrix is the form of n into m, that is number of rows and the number of columns. So the pixel values are represented in between the number of rows and the column. For example, this area is one pixel value, another, this area, this rectangular area is another pixel value. So there are the combination of pixel values which make the raster images. So there is difference between the vector graphics and the raster graphic. In this diagram you see that only the lines are to be drawn, but in the raster graphics the focus is on the number of pixels. The image is made up of the combination of number of pixels. So the raster graphic example was the designing a car, okay, by using CAD CAM. Or in this, the raster graphic example is the all the photograph which are the combination of the number of pixels. So some of the examples are the MS Paint is to be used to draw the raster images, Adobe Photoshop, Corel Paint Shop Pro, Jazz Paint Shop Pro, Tux Paint. All these are the software which are to be used to create the raster images. Now some of the advantages are, these are the simple data structures, easy workflow and analysis, uniform size and the shape, cheaper technology as compared to the other graphics, various kind of spatial analysis are to be used which are used to edit contrast the images. So but there are also some disadvantages, like finer resolution generate large amount of data. For example, you capture the image with the high pixel value, so the image size is 8 MB, for example. So the resolution is also increased. So if the resolution is very clear, or we can say that the size of an image is very large, so it needs some large amount of data. So large amount of memory is to be used to store that data, to store that images. So क्लैरिटी जितनी ज़्यादा होगी उसकी इमेज की, उतनी ही उसकी रेजोल्यूशन भी ज़्यादा होगी. रेजोल्यूशन ज़्यादा होगी तभी तो क्लैरिटी ज़्यादा होगी. सो इट मीन्स डैट उसका साइज़ भी इंक्रीज उतना होता जाएगा. फाइनर द रेजोल्यूशन जनरेट लार्जर अमाउंट ऑफ डाटा. लेस pretty means it if it contains more amount of memory, then the users or the other trenders may use the data और the images जिसमें हमारा से कम साइज़ हमारा यूज़ हो, मेमोरी यूटिलाइजेशन ईजी से हो जाए. तो इसलिए क्या है, लार्जर जो क्वालिटी होती है उसको हम कंप्रेस्ड कर देते हैं. प्रोजेक्शन ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन इज़ डिफ़िकल्ट. Different scales between the layers can be a nightmare, may lose the information due to generalization. If the compression is to be applied, then some of the information may be lost. So there are the common raster file formats that are .gif, that is used for the graphical interchange format, joint photographic expert group, .png portable network graphic, .psd Photoshop document, .tiff tag image file format. These are the file formats which are used for the raster graphic, and some of the file format which are used for both the vector graphics and the raster graphic. These are the .pdf portable document format and .eps, that is the encapsulator PostScript that we already discussed. So this is the difference. There are some points which are to be discussed. The raster graphics are composed of the pixels, whereas the vector graphic composed of a file paths where the outlines of, or we draw the lines or the outlines of an image. So in the raster graphics, the refresh process is independent of the complexity of the image, but in the vector graphics, the vector display flickers when the number of primitives in the image becomes too large. In raster graphic, the graphic primitives are specified in terms of the endpoint and must be scan converted into the corresponding pixels में convert हो जाता है. But vector graphic में pixels पे हम work नहीं करते, so the scan conversion is not required. The raster graphics can draw the mathematical curves, polygon boundaries of the curve primitive only by the pixel approximation values के हिसाब से हम boundaries वगैरह draw करते हैं. But in the vector graphic, it may draw the continuous and the smooth lines. The raster graphics are cheaper, but the vector graphic are costly as compared to the raster graphic. They occupy the more space when depend upon the image quality that we already discussed. They occupy the less space because we draw the lines. So the file extension that we already discussed about the raster and the vector graphic, raster are .bmp, .tif, .gif, .gpg, vector graphic are .svg, eps, pdf, ai, dxf. These all are the differences which or the comparisons that may show the raster graphic and the vector graphics are used for the specific purposes, and they are some similarities also